Good afternoon, sir. If you are comfortable and believe you can do so safely, we would appreciate your testifying without a mask if you're able.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Judge, before we start, could we approach, please?
Sure.
Good afternoon. Could you please state both your first and last name and spell both for the record?
Eric Novak, E-R-I-C-N-O-V-A-K.
And can you just pull that microphone right in front of your mouth there?
The fans are running, and some tones of voice don't get picked up as well. So we want you to be comfortable. That can be moved as close as can be.
Eric, do you know somebody by the name of Chandler Halderson?
Yes.
How do you know Chandler Halderson?
I met him in middle school, and we've been friends since then, and we lived together 2 years ago.
Okay. I believe the court will probably direct everyone but the jury to remove their masks for a few seconds, but do you see Mr. Halderson in the courtroom today?
Before answering, I would ask anyone who's not in the jury box to lower their mask as I count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and replace your masks.
Yes.
Could you identify him by where he's seated and the color of his shirt?
He's seated on that table, third from the right, and he's wearing a black suit.
Okay. Thank you. At some point in time, did you learn, or from a news story or wherever, that Mr. Halderson's parents were missing?
Yes,
And did you reach out to Mr. Halderson?
I did.
I'm going to show you what has been marked as Exhibit 56. Is Exhibit 56, is it fair to say that is screenshots of messages between you and Chandler?
Yes.
And you call him Chaz?
Yes.
I would move Exhibit 56 into evidence.
Any objection?
No objection.
It is received.
All right, and there should be a little screen in front of you, which hopefully I'll try to move it so you can read. And I just thought it might be easiest just to read through these. So is the blue part what you say?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and read what you first wrote to Chandler?
Hey Chaz, saw a post about your parents. Wanted to check up with you. If you need anything or I can do anything to help, happy to do it.
And then Chaz responds, and you sent that message on July 8th at 10:55 a.m.?
Yes.
Okay. And it appears that Chandler responds, I appreciate it. I'm sorry, but I don't have a name to this number. So who may this be?
Eric.
Sorry, I can't think of anything to do. I've searched the house with the cops for clues, but I couldn't find anything. Fingers crossed that they get the court order to open up their laptop. And then I believe
They went up to the cabin, right? They haven't tried tracking their phones?
we need a court order for that. Every time I call, it goes straight to voicemail. So I think the phones are off or out of range.
Okay, hopefully they move on that. When were they supposed to be back?
Monday, Tuesday.
Have you been able to reach them at all since they left?
They sent a text on Sunday, but I don't know when they made it because of the reception.
I see. I'm not really sure what to do either,
Or how to help.
or how to help.
All right. And that was basically your conversation via text with Chandler?
Yes.
On July 8th? So I know you don't know a lot about this case, but during your friendship with Chandler, did you guys ever go swimming?
Yes.
Where'd you guys go swimming?
We went up to a beach in Sauk City.
Okay, I'm going to show you what has been marked as Exhibit 55. Could you please describe Exhibit 55?
So on the right of the picture, that's kind of the area we would walk to. And then we'd swim over there and go to the sandbar in the middle.
Okay. So you said over to the right. I don't think everyone can see that. Okay. Over to the right here is where you would walk to?
Yes.
Okay. And then you would swim to the sandbar in the middle?
Yes.
And does this picture, Exhibit 55, appear to be a true and accurate depiction of that area as far as you know it?
As far as I know, yes.
All right. I'd move Exhibit 55 into evidence.
Any objection?
No objection.
It is received.
No further questions.
Any questions?
No, thank you.
May the witness be excused and released?
He may be excused but not released.
You are excused from any further testimony today, but you're still under subpoena to the state. Thank you very much. Have a good remainder of your day.
Thank you. You too.